Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Adam here with Indy Farm Life. Today I'm going to share with you guys an awesome upgrade to the Grasshopper Mower for this fall's leaf cleanup. Check this out. This isn't that genius, but I'm pretty excited about it. Remember my ECHO PB9010 1110 CFM leaf blower? Yeah, I just mounted it to the front of the Grasshopper. Not that ingenious because companies make these kind of mounts, but I made mine for, I don't know, $4. And as you guys know from last year, leaf cleanup around here is certainly no joke. Because around here, you really aren't just picking up leaves. It's a downright harvest. This is gonna be the inaugural test flight. I have not tried this, so we'll give it a go and then we'll jump back on here and talk about it a little bit. I am already, dad joke coming, blown away. That is awesome. That might be the smartest thing I've ever done out here. Initial reaction, awesome. This is gonna make cleanup this fall so much easier. It's effectively just like mowing your grass. I didn't measure it, but the discharge and how far it pushes leaves, especially when you're not fighting the wind, it's incredible. This won't replace the Buffalo turbine blower we bought last year that goes behind the tractor, but it's certainly gonna help. So I'll give you guys a very brief once over about how I built this, and obviously there's not much to it. And you'll notice I also put a ton more strapping to keep it down. So what is this? Well, it's just a piece of 3/4 inch plywood, and then I have two 2x4s stacked on top of one another and screwed together with 2x on the inside just to get those joined. That on both sides, I just put screws in the top. And so why this height and why not just set it on the front mount the way it is? Well, I needed to get somewhat of a down angle on this. And what's nice about the way this is set up is I have a bungee on here that keeps this discharge in place. And if I undo the bungee, I can slide it down this little bar right here that helps keep the deck level. And it will raise or lower the angle of the blower. So it can kind of help me either pick wet leaves up off the ground, shooting it straight down, or get more air and throw dry leaves further. Like I said, that bungee just loops around and hooks to that bar. Obviously, when I started this video, I only had one strap on here. Now I have three. I cut a slit here, and the same on the back side. I fish my tie down up through, all the way to the back, down through the slit there, and then there's a bar right here, just a round bar that I looped around, and then I sent them back underneath, and that kept my ratchets on the underside of here out of the way, so nothing would snag them. Looks like a jumbled mess, but I can assure you it's not going anywhere. And then I have one ratchet strap that's going up, fish between the springs on the blower and down to this pulley. The blower kind of walked just a little bit, but the stand itself did not move at all. The only potential issue I thought about was if the vibration from the mower may do something to the blower, but that thing already has a spring suspension underneath it to handle such vibration, so I can't really think of any issues. But if you guys think of any potential issues, please let me know down below. I will say it is extremely loud. Pretty cool when you have a mower that runs on diesel and 2-cycle mix. If you have a Grasshopper with a front mount deck, or if you watch my pulley and spindle video, one thing that may be of concern would be putting pressure on this cover here that would then push this metal into the top of the spindles. When I took it apart, the only one I saw with an issue was over here. And you'll notice with my 2x, it's really resting at the edge here and way back here. So where the spindle actually is here in the middle, and we're kind of floating. So I don't think we're actually touching anything. And no, this was not meant to be a fall cleanup, just proof of concept. As you can see, I just cleaned this about 20 minutes ago and it already looks like that. So we will be doing a much larger cleanup in the near future. It's incredibly pretty when it's up and a real pain when it's down. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Off to the next project, because if you know me by now, you know I can't sit still. So hit that subscribe button, enjoy your fall, and we'll see you next time. Take care.